sister, my baby sister. We are reacting to season 3, episode 2 of The Wheel of Time. I think it's A Question of Crimson, I think is the title. I don't know. Anyway, so far, I will say this is the final one that we've recorded so far. We do have plans to do the rest, but I don't know. I don't know when that's going to happen. It just takes time. You know, we are literally opposite sides of the planet, so it takes a bit of finagling to get our schedules to work together. But yes, so we'll start, with some conversation and then get into the reaction. And just a heads up, she has read to book 4 of The Wheel of Time. So we will be talking about the books, both in our discussion and, of course, during the reaction. So if you don't like book references or, things that might be spoilers for later on, perhaps this isn't the video for you. But if you're cool with that, and you like awesome people like my sister, let's get into it.
Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy. Let's be nerdy with Let's Be Nerdy.
So we watched episode 1. You had thoughts?
Mm-hmm. It was really freaking good.
Yes, you didn't realize it had passed the whole hour, so...
No, I was engrossed. I was in it. I was tired, but I had a lot more attention span for that show. And when it was done, I was like, wait a minute, it's been an hour? It was so good. The costumes were amazing. The acting is just spot on. The acting, the selection of actors are amazing. The effects, the scenes, everything. It's just so good.
They've upped the effects budget by a lot. You can see,
it looks like it.
You can see the money, just sort of dripping off the set.
She said you could see the monies.
It's a lot.
That is so funny.
And the story is good. There are definitely changes. I know you got caught up in some of the changes. You freaked out a little bit about Abby and Elaine having a little smoochy time.
It also felt like it came out of nowhere, to be fair, for me.
For you, yeah. Okay.
It's just from what I've read so far in the books, I don't see how that would flow into the storyline.
Yeah.
I don't see it. Maybe I have to reread the books. Have I missed something? Has there something?
No, you haven't missed anything. Not with that. I will say, though, I have a suspicion. I'm very curious to see what happens. Granted, I haven't finished the season. There's 2 more episodes, so I don't know. But I'm just realizing, I don't know how long it's going to take me to edit this. So as of recording this, there's 2 more episodes that I haven't seen. But my suspicion is that at the end of the season, you're going to go back and reread book 4 again. That's my suspicion.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I've been meaning to start rereading all the books again, but yeah.
Because I know, there was one episode that made me immediately go back and listen. And it wasn't that because the episode was amazing, but then I was like, oh, I want to experience it again in the books. And I went back and I listened to those specific chapters in the books again. Actually, I listened to them twice because I listened to the original narrators and then I listened to Rosamund's.
Where do you find the time? Where do you find the time, Jenny?
I'm on the bus.
Oh. And you have probably a longer commute than little old me in Bermuda.
Yeah, I mean, Bermuda's tiny, so...
So, 15 minutes are just not going to put a dent in those 20-hour books.
No, I was just listening to 2 chapters at that time, so it was a little bit different.
Fair.
Yeah.
That is right. And you know the book so well, you know which chapters to go to. That's crazy.
Okay, something I actually meant to mention in my breakdown of that. It's one of the one I'm talking about. All of the episodes so far, I have to double check, but all of them have the names of the episodes, I think, are chapter titles from the books.
Oh.
But they don't usually match up with the chapter in the book. If you look up the actual chapter in the book, they the titles match the episode, but then you read the chapter in the book, it has nothing to do with it. So they're just this title fits this. But that episode, the title matches the chapter in the book. So it's the title's exactly the same. It's easy to find. Yeah.
Okay. I get it. All right. Yeah. Cool. Well.
Yeah. But speaking of, you ready?
Mm-hmm. I am ready for...
whatever episode this is. But you got to share it with me, please.
I'm not sharing it this whole time. I thought I was sharing it.
Oh, no, I have to add it to the stage. That's why. It's my fault because I have the power. Okay.
Because I have the power. So
All right, there we go.
Jenny, did you really just do that?
I did. I'm Eve. I'm an evil genius, and I have fingers that can move. So I have to, you're not looking at my avatar because you're looking at the other thing. But
Oh my god. Okay, fair.
yeah.
All right, cool. Let's begin.
Anything I like about you.
I have to go.
I can't go with you.
I still just can't get over how much I care about Lanfear in the show.
She is. She is. Yeah, she's great. She's one of the best actresses on the show. They're all good, though. They're all really, really good.
Yeah.
Who is pregnant?
Mhm.
Who the hell is this?
I told you this day would come.
Oh, they're going back in time.
Yeah, good.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Where is that fine brother that's supposed to show up? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. It better live
You're
up
waiting?
to what I'm waiting for.
I will ask your opinion if and when he shows up.
Okay. He better blow my socks off like Rand does. That's all I'm saying. If not more.
All right.
Of House Barron to your throne, Queen Morgase of House Tricant.
So I just want to know if you noticed this, because I never thought of this until the show. Andor only has queens. All of the lions are lionesses. They're not male lions.
Ah.
So smart. I never would have thought of that.
Oh, that is cool.
I cannot see my daughter and our great nation suffer another succession war.
Oh!
Sorry, your face. You haven't stopped.
I don't have words. What the fuck?
She
That's a
can't.
fucking ruthless bitch.
She did not want Elaine to have to fight, so she just took out her
I
enemies.
liked her. Now I'm like, this is a motherfucker.
I mean, she's ruthless. She's protecting the throne for her daughter.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
She couldn't just hope for the best. And damn, what if her daughter don't even want it? What if she don't even want to be queen? Could you imagine? I did all of this for you.
Yeah, oh my God, can you imagine?
I murdered people, okay?
A child. There was a little child there.
Fucking hell.
You need to work on your stealthiness, Elaine.
That sneaky little man. Don't like him.
So you know who that is already?
Yeah.
Fucking,
what's that? You know,
Mm-hmm.
he's naughty. He's doing things behind her back.
He's very naughty.
Misleading her.
Yeah.
Deceitful. Just like all men.
Just like all men. Oh Lord. You read this book so long ago. I'm surprised you're remembering as much as you are.
It's coming back. It's coming back. Like as I'm watching the show, things are coming back. If prompted, I remember everything.
Mm-hmm.
The sword. Lord.
Not entirely sure. If I think he's that cute.
Forgive me. Lord Gabriel. Prince.
That's supposed to be the fine.
The first brother was the one. The first one. We'll get a better look at him later.
He looks like Ken. Like Ken doll.
Kind of,
Too perfect. I need some rough around the edges. I'm still with Rand.
Okay.
So perhaps you do not know the power of that word.
Ooh.
What it means to
I love everybody's acting in this show. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
That's a cool hat.
Okay, I was gonna say your thoughts on this hat because I stopped noticing the hat after like 5 seconds because I was like, oh yeah, Moiraine's like a white lady heading to the desert, and like Rosamund Pike, the actress, also a white lady heading to the desert. But apparently, there's been a lot of people having strong feelings about this hat.
Really?
Yeah,
I yield, make it before night on foot.
It's cool. I'm down for it.
you're down for it? Okay. I literally just stopped noticing. I was like, yes, of course she has a hat. Like, it's not. Look at that. Look, she's like porcelain, her skin.
Yeah. It's the best sun protection.
Mm.
That's pretty cool. Oh, so they're just in and out the ways like it's nothing. Y'all look crazy.
Yeah. They had Loyal. with them. Mhm.
We're not the first to come this way.
Oh, God. Shit, I'm not ready for this.
Hmm.
I think his eyes looks kind of hot.
Yeah.
I like the golden eyes. You should keep
I
it
think
like
so,
as a
too.
thing.
Just like the actor should just keep the golden eyes for his life. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. I think some other men should try it out too.
Hmm. Men need to be a little more brave in their fashion.
Oh, wait a minute. Which is what?
The one on the right is the one that is, yeah.
Okay, he's a little delicious, actually. Oh, never mind. I take it all back. I take it back quick. He is fine.
All right.
Who is that? Woo!
It's good to see you again.
I mean, I'm conflicted now. I don't know
You're
which one I want more. Brown or him? Damn. Did not expect that. I saw the other one. He's good looking, but he just looks so perfect. Like too clean cut.
Okay.
Eared or something. But that one, boy, did a good fucking job.
Yeah.
I told Mother these Aes Sedai couldn't be trusted.
Ooh.
Okay.
He has to run around the edges.
It's not him. It's not the one that, like, it's the one standing. It's the one who's standing. Yeah, that's the one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm still not convinced these warders have much.
Let me see. Hold on. I need to let it marinate a bit. Let me sit
Okay.
it.
All right. Well, if he works for you, then he works. Yeah.
Mother was always too soft.
Mmm.
You know nothing of the world.
Mmm.
Makes you vulnerable.
Mmm.
Even more irritating.
You have
It's marinating.
It's marinating? All right.
Yeah, it's marinating. And it's marinating in a good way.
What?
I mean, I think Rand still is.
No one told you.
It's still your winner.
Yeah.
What if it keeps getting worse?
Do you remember this Aes Sedai?
Your observation, but healing him.
Do I?
I fear.
You might not, because I didn't recognize her the first time because her hair is so different. She's the Aes Sedai in last season that they met.
That lost her warder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Elaine is safer here than anywhere else in the world.
Was this after everybody was killed?
I mean, this is 20 years later.
Mother.
No, I mean, not in the last episode when they killed all those Aes Sedai.
Oh, yeah, it's after that. Yeah.
So she says this is very safe? Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, I caught that too. I was like, oh, so on.
After she got kidnapped and then, yeah.
Mhm.
Bigger than I remember it.
Gosh, that's the first time anyone's.
I still get offended every time she says that. That's about the size of my entire apartment.
That's the size of. Okay, that's pretty bad, Jenny. You are living. I don't even know how to describe what you're living
one
in.
room. I have a bedroom, so it's like one room in a bedroom. That's it.
Including my own daughter.
They actually look alike, which is crazy.
Be a strategic advantage were I to be the first full Aes Sedai to hold the Lion Throne.
Daughter.
But she can't though, because she would have to tell the truth.
Daughter.
Would a queen?
No matter.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the Aes Sedai find ways around telling the truth all the time.
Upon in the past. Goodbye to the friends you've made here. It's time to come home.
Oh God. I mean, she's just beautiful with that top So elegant, but still hardworking woman, looking like a hardworking woman.
Yep.
So that he may save my people and to destroy them. The prophecy does not say that I must enjoy the task.
Pretty harsh prophecy.
Yeah. And you're like literally fulfilling it. That's wild. Imagine walking down that thing. You're crazy.
I no.
Hell fucking no. I would
That
fall.
water-
I would die.
Me too. Me too. That water though is so blue. It's like Bermuda Ocean water. Yeah, it's really good.
I do not look forward to seeing the part where he finds out his parents have died. But yeah, I forgot they gave him that power in the show.
Yeah. I don't know that this is power. I think this is just his trauma memories. I think that's just trauma memories of
no, okay, yeah. I thought
killing
it was
his wife. Yeah.
seeing.
Yeah. I think if it had been his power, we would have seen something. That's my guess. I don't. That's my interpretation of it.
Are you women and maidens of the spear?
May you always have water and shade.
We ask your leave to defend your rule.
The wheel really does weave as it wills.
Why did she go to? I can't remember why she went to the Two Rivers.
In the books, it was her and Varen who went there literally just to look for channelers.
Oh, okay.
Because like Nynaeve and Egwene came and they're like, maybe there are more. Yeah.
What else could it be? At least 9 Aes Sedai are as good as dead.
All right.
Matt is using the Horn of Valyr to flirt.
Very.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
No.
I mean, cheeky indeed.
Put that thing away. You have to come see this.
Put that thing away. Put the legendary Horn of Valyr away. There are hot guys. This will help with the marinating, I think, for you.
Oh, 100%. I was just enjoying the marination. Definitely helping. Oh my lord, Matt, just stay normal.
Yeah.
I think everyone is into this kind of thing, Matt.
Good job.
Entitled bastards. No offense, Elaine.
None taken. Coming from someone sleeping with an actual king.
Yeah, I love their friendship so much, Elaine and Nynaeve.
Nynaeve can't even channel when she wants, Mother.
Each of you is a match for Leandrin in sheer power. Elaine will go through the arches tonight, and then you can start your search.
Oh, so she's gonna become an Aes Sedai.
Yeah. Well, she'll become unaccepted when she goes through the arches, but yeah.
The Amulet wasn't telling us the whole truth.
Wait, then how did
I saw Varen
what?
and Lyanna arguing this morning.
Egwene is an Aes Sedai now.
No, she's an accepted.
No, she's not. I remember that from the books. I do remember that from the books, yeah.
She's just lying to the Aiel about it.
Yeah.
What about my family?
Bran, Tam, and Abel got them out. Those white cloaks, Perrin. I would have
they
thought
took
men
that
sworn
out?
to the light.
Yeah. I think probably because they killed his wife. They feel like we don't need to give it.
Too much.
Yeah.
Fight against with pitchforks and sheep shears.
Yes. I read the books. You're going to fight the pitchforks and sheep shears.
There are only real protection from the troller.
It's a lion to protect you from the bear. You've only chosen to end up in one belly instead of another.
Mm-hmm. That's facts.
Poor baby.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's hard to protect you from the Forsaken if you don't tell me what you're doing. You'll think
You are one of the Forsaken. Sorry.
She's conflicted on what the hell she is.
Mm-hmm.
No, you didn't.
She's stigmatized. Remember that word he taught me?
Yes, very much
She
so.
is 1000% stigmatized, like on a level that we don't understand.
No, completely.
She's like a little bit like a stalker, like obsessed.
Yeah.
Don't.
Like in real life, she would have been arrested by now. It's like she's just too much.
Yep.
You do amuse me, Randall.
It's been 3,000 years. Like, get over it.
Someday, she's going to see.
Could you imagine?
No.
I want to be that obsessed with somebody that I would stick it out for 3,000 years. That seems pretty fucking good.
They come back in another body, and I'm like, yep, still good.
Yep, still, I want that. If I'm gonna
Did you
ever,
just-
like, if love is a thing, I want that love.
Yeah. Did you catch what just happened here, by the way?
She just switched into Renee.
Rena. Yeah.
Rena.
Yeah. Because Lanfear is good in dreams. It's her doing that.
Yeah.
I didn't.
That bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What did I?
She did that?
You do not belong here.
Oh, that's who's gonna teach her, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've nightmares too.
Nightmares. You have a girl. You're dreaming about an ex. Nightmares.
Yeah. Snuggling with like the hottest lady in the world. Yes, my nightmare.
Yeah, real tough for me out here.
Mm.
What the hell's going on?
He seems to be wondering the same thing. I mean, this is, yes.
Coming! Clara, is that you?
He's like, oh, my turn.
Yep.
Mate, you can't compete. I mean, he's on top. He's kind of...
Yeah.
Light, put a shirt on. Susie, can you close your robe?
Is Galad? He's gone.
The brothers are just having a great time.
Yep. Yep.
Bring the horn.
You heard about that?
You're telling everybody.
Seriously. You have your portrait painted with it. You're yelling it in pubs.
I think they might be busy after that little show they put on this afternoon.
Ew.
Of course they are.
Your Majesty, I am the Matron Cawthon.
The matron.
Yes.
That you summoned the greatest heroes from ages past.
He's like, yep,
to
you heard her correct.
against the Forsaken,
Yeah.
Shamiel at Farm.
But I can humbly confirm that what you say is indeed.
I've never been one to brag,
Yeah.
but I'll
It is a
humbly.
powerful object, the Horn of Valir.
Yeah.
So long as you live.
Thank you. Sorry. Sorry.
Being the Hornblower, or about having the horn in your possession, fully accessible to anyone who might want to kill you and take it.
That changes the
And I'm
game.
sure you would never use it.
It really
as a
does.
Portrait painted, posing with it.
I would never. No.
Would you like to give the horn to me for safekeeping?
Yes.
She just played him like a puppet right there. That was.
You know, you remind me of someone. Will you be there when the flames are high?
I'm no hero.
Well, you clearly are.
Who set off on her own, disappeared without trace, and was never heard from again.
I remember
You
hearing
don't, you don't remember hearing about it? Okay, you heard about it, but yeah.
Grain
Okay.
leaving is why you were able to ascend the throne. The pattern weaves in ways that we
Trying to
don't
remember
understand,
now.
but what we do know,
Do you remember the name Tigraine?
and to think and/or won't be on the front lines. Of
No?
it,
Okay,
leave.
that's fine.
Oh,
As it was to be
grandmama.
dreamt, half a world
right?
might have- And I will become the first Aes Sedai queen.
Damn girl.
Mm-hmm.
But I must earn it first. As you once did.
Just noticing, like
Brave
because it
girl.
happened in separate episodes, but yeah, but like Egwene negotiated with the mother Siuan to get through the arches.
Yeah.
And Elaine's here negotiating with her actual mother. Like it's interesting the parallel. I didn't notice that before.
You have to channel eventually, Rand.
What? Do you want him to channel or not? Make up your mind.
I'm not afraid of it.
Yeah.
So bitter,
Playing with the taint.
but I don't care. Because I just want to taste this.
Said he's playing with the taint.
I know, right?
You have to embrace the bitter and the sweet, so you never forget which is which.
Some good life advice there.
Yeah, that's true.
Indeed, I did. I am not sure the novices will ever recover.
All be pregnant.
And who's stronger than the woman who almost bested you to the Amelin Sea?
That's not how it went down in the
You
books.
encouraged me to speak freely.
No, but
She got
Elida like
kicked
did.
out.
Do just that.
Yeah,
If anything.
yeah. Elida did leave Andor to come back to the tower in book 4.
Okay.
But yeah, not like this. I don't like Morgase. I don't think came to the tower in book 4. I don't think we ever saw her in the tower actually. Ninja Aiel appearing out of nowhere.
The fuck? Oh, because of the dream.
He will take us back home, and he will destroy us.
Oh my god. Maybe destroy in a good way.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, all right.
I didn't.
So
That was a good episode. No, I think the first one was better in my opinion, but it was still good, and I still didn't
Okay.
expect it to be done already. Like that kind
even
of,
with our
like,
technical technical difficulties in the
yeah.
middle.
I'm like, wait
Really?
a minute,
Okay.
it's done already. Like, I
Mhm.
kind of just want this to be a movie. Just want to watch.
Just a 8-hour movie.
No, I do binge watch, Jenny. You know this.
I know.
I could do 8 hours in a day.
I think you got annoyed when I was staying with you and like the Netflix show didn't autoplay because I turned off autoplay because otherwise I will do it too.
No, but like, you wanted to savor things. Oh, I'll watch. I don't want it to finish too soon. That was stressing me out. The next episode would show up and you would be like, okay, we're done. What? We need to watch all of them.
But okay, I want to have the choice of whether to hit play or not because maybe I want to go to bed. Maybe I want to do something else. If it starts playing, I'll sit down and keep watching. So I like to have control. I'm a person who likes to have control.
No. I want to just be spoon fed. I want to just, no decisions. I'm just here. I'm here for the ride.
No decision. Okay. Okay. All right.
Oh my
all right.
God.
So, okay. So the episode that we just watched, which story of that is probably, which one are you the most interested in? Like we got the Two Rivers, we got the tower, we got the
100%. The Aild Waste and the Dream training. I've been waiting to see this.
Okay.
I want to see Rand go through the Aild Waste and go through the arches he has to go through.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see Matt show up there. I want to see the training that Egwene has to go through. I want to see that.
Okay.
I've been wanting to see that. So.
Okay. All right. Well, we're there. We've arrived at the Aiel Waste. So,
yeah.
Okay. I was just curious because in the book, like you've read the book, obviously, especially when Rand goes through the columns, like that thing, that is an iconic chapter. And yeah, that one. And then you probably didn't notice it because for some reason you don't care about my girl, but Nynaeve, what happens with her and Magedion in the Panarch's Palace is another one of my favorite moments. And then the Battle of the Two Rivers is another one of my favorite moments from the books. So
yeah.
That's
it. I forgot about that one.
Okay, the Aiel Waste though is I feel like it's the heart of the story though. Like this book, it's the center part. Yeah.
I am excited to see Perrin become like
a leader.
You know, like and like He just seems so gentle and so. But where's his woman? Where's his woman? Perrin's woman.
There are more episodes to watch, Tori.
I am confused.
I'm saying no words to you. I'm saying no words to you right now. Because in the book, he's already been with her for an entire book by the time he gets here.
Yeah.
And so like that's the scene. Like I think I told you their romance is the one that makes me cry the most. The scene where she helps him grieve, like after his whole family dies, that one. And then when Loyal's like, I'll sing to the trees, I cry that. Like I cry a lot with their story. So
I was waiting for that too.
Yeah. So he hasn't like in the show as of yet. He hasn't met her yet. So
he's still mourning this imaginary wife that he
it's imaginary wife.
I don't know where the fuck she came from.
I mean, I haven't told you. I'm sure we've talked about it, like why I think they did that. It's my least favorite. No, it's not my least favorite
change.
But it's definitely one of my least. My least favorite change is the stupidest thing in the world, and it just drives me crazy. Whenever they talk about Luz Theron, like the dragon from the Age of Legends, in the show they call him the Dragon Reborn, and it makes me. Okay, I just want to say this. I know as I'm about to say this, it's so stupid, but it drives me crazy because no, Luz Theron was the dragon. Rand is the Dragon Reborn. They're not the same, but I think they called him the Dragon Reborn for the show so that people go, oh yeah, it's a cycle. So they're just always the Dragon Reborn. But because I'm a big nerd, I'm like, no, because there's the dragon and then the Dragon Reborn, and then eventually they forget that there's 7 spokes in the wheel. One, there has to be one where there's anyway. It's a stupid thing. It's a stupid thing for me to harp on, but it's my least favorite change because every time they do it, every time they say it, I just go, stop.
Meanwhile,
no, you wouldn't notice.
I didn't even notice.
The wife thing is a much bigger change. It's a much more important change, but I can justify the wife one in my brain.
Egwene, not Egwene, Nynaeve. I do like Nynaeve, but she just is stressing me the fuck out. Honestly, as of yet, maybe as I read the books, it'll change. As of yet, in the books and in the show, she's not doing much just yet.
Yeah, I do not remember my impression of Nynaeve the first time I read the books because I read them so long ago. I have no idea if I liked her the first time or not. She is one that I know there was a certain point when I was rereading where I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm totally latched onto her. But I don't know when that happened because it is a fairly because she's a lot. I know Nynaeve's a lot. Like as in the show, she's not as intense, but in the book, she's very aggressive. And and I get that. Like, and it's a very common thing for people to say that the first time they read it, they didn't get it, and then they reread, they're like, "Oh no, I get it." And so it's a pretty common thing. The show there, I think, I've said this a couple of times on my channel, but I feel like the show version of her is the her that I always saw. I see in my brain because I feel like her bluster in the books. I feel like it's a mask to hide her insecurity. And in the show, they kind of have to externalize her internal life because you can't be in her brain. So
yeah. I get that. No,
and the other thing they're doing in the show, which I think, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I prefer their love story also in the show.
Oh yeah, so much more. So in the books, I love it, but you have to make it in your brain because most of it happens off screen. So you have to make their romance in your brain. Yeah. But the other thing they're doing in the show with her, which I know is frustrating a lot of people, but again, for me, I'm like, okay, in the books, she has this block, but whenever she's in danger, she's fine. Like she just gets mad and she's fine. like she's always able to channel. It was in the show they're making her block much more of a block, which it's because they showed us her power in season 1. Everybody's just like, come on, Nynaeve, do it. And I get that. Yeah, she's not doing anything yet. So, but okay. I know you need to go to bed, but thank you again. I'm glad you're enjoying the show. I never when you I still, like, it blows my mind that you're reading the books. I never expected that. That you're doing this with me. I'm really grateful and thank you.
Of course. Yeah, no, I'm luckily enjoying them. So.
Yeah, I'm glad. If you ever are not enjoying them, just know I will love you even if you don't like the books. By the way,
I mean, Jenny, Jesus Christ, if that's something you think you have to say, we have bigger problems.
No, I know,
sister.
but
I'm your baby
I know.
sister, Jenny.
I know. I'm just saying you don't have to. Like, I'm glad you're enjoying them, but you don't have to read them. But I'm so glad you're enjoying them.
Jenny, do you know that you're the reason I read? Did you know that? You made me read my first book. Yeah, I never used to read until you.
Really?
Yeah,
I gave you books. Yeah.
And then that's when I realized, actually, I do enjoy reading. Because you picked really good books.
Yeah, books are.
So.
I am. I'm good at that. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I picked you. I got you.
You got me 3 books.
Not
and
in a minute.
All 3.
Yeah.
It was Joan,
I got Book of Negroes, Pope Joan.
Book of Negroes, and what was the third one? It was.
I don't remember.
It was 3 books, but it definitely like Book of Negroes and Pope Joan. Still to this
Those are the
day,
2 I remember. Yeah.
Favorite books. There was a third one. I can't remember it. And you know, it really breaks my
I can't remember
heart.
the third one either because
you wrote in the books, and I and I don't know what those books are anymore. Those are like 10, 15 years ago. I know.
Yeah, that's
I
don't remember what I wrote in them either.
I mean, I don't know what you wrote in them either. I just know that my sister gave them to me, and I'm pretty sure you said like from Jenny to Tori or something bare minimum, but it would still be nice to have the original book that you gave me, and I can't seem. Anyways.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. And they'd probably also be, Bermuda dampness. They might not be the best quality at the moment. Yeah.
But they were good books anyways.
I'm glad.
Yes.
All right, there you go. That's our reaction to I still didn't look up the title. A Question of Crimson, I think. Whatever. Episode 2 of season 3. And as I said at the beginning, I'm not quite sure when we're going to get to episode 3. And I know a lot of y'all are waiting for us to get to episode 4. I also now am really wanting to get to episode 6. Because those are the 2 in my mind. As of the day I'm filming this outro, those are the 2 that are my favorite. But anyway, let me know your thoughts on this reaction in the comments below. And if you like my content and you want to support me, I also have a Patreon that is linked in the description below. As always, thank you so much to my patrons. This would not be possible without you, so thank you so much. And with that, I am going to end this here, so please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!